According to the Los Angeles Times, published August 4th, 2009, about 1,000 miles off our California coast is an island. It's about twice the size of Texas, and it's held together by the ocean's currents. The National Science Foundation is sending a group of students from UC San Diego to research it. Sounds awesome, right? This island is made completely of plastic garbage. According to the organization Environment California researched October 22nd, 2009, 80% of ocean pollution is caused by land-based activities. And that's where it comes from. That's us. So first we're going to test the waters and find out why ocean pollution is a problem. Next we're going to submerge into the causes and effects. And finally we're going to surface to the solutions. So first let's test the waters and find out why ocean pollution is an issue. It takes a toll on humans, animals, and the environment. It's responsible for the death of sea life. And according to an article from the LA Times published August 2nd, 2006, 40% of albatross chicks die every year with their bellies full of trash. It's almost half. Albatross birds are known to fly long distances to get food for their babies, and basically they'll fly these long distances, they'll end up picking up plastic from the ocean or bottle caps that are washed on shore, fly all the way back, feed it to their chicks, and their chicks die. According to Marine Litter Trash That Kills, published in 2001, two main forms of damage to wildlife are entanglement and ingestion. And I have a few pictures here. You can see this is from oil, but sea turtles will eat plastic bags that'll block their stomachs. They'll end up starving to death. They'll get entangled in bags and fishing line. And ocean pollution washes on shore, it clutters our environment, and it's not good for tourism. How many of you want to go to a beach that's completely covered in trash? Not me. It also endangers humans. Polluted shorelines, you can step on glass, you can go swimming and get entangled in fishing line. Not good. And if you consume contaminated seafood, you're at risk of disease. You can get cancer, it's damaging to your immune system, and it can even reduce fertility. So now let's emerge into the causes and effects of ocean pollution. As a society, we are responsible. According to the WWF organization article on ocean pollution, as I said earlier, 80% of marine pollution comes from land-based activities. That's us. One of the first things I thought about when I was researching this was oil. According to a report from the U.S. National Academy of Sciences published in 2002, the oil input into our ocean every year is 2.3 million tons, and 50% of that comes from land-based activities. Basically, it comes from urban runoff, which is untreated sewage and storm water. It comes from rivers. Any boats, they leak their oil into the water and ends up in the ocean. It comes from oil coastal refineries, and it also comes from emissions of gas from cars and from airplanes. Fertilizers and pesticides and other toxic chemicals are also found in urban runoff, and that contaminates the fish. A big part is garbage. According to the LA Times published August 2nd, 2006, 90% of floating marine litter is plastic. And according to the LA Times, published August 4th, 2009, as I described to you, there is a plastic island of garbage twice the size of Texas floating around in the Pacific Ocean. A nastier part of the problem is sewage. It's found in the urban runoff. And according to an article titled, "Canada Takes Crap for Flushing Raw Sewage into the Ocean," retrieved October 24, 2009, Canada flushes 200 billion liters of raw, untreated sewage into open waterways every year. It consists of water, human waste, toxic chemicals, excreted pharmaceuticals, and pathogens such as typhoid and hepatitis B. That's what we're swimming in. They don't have a national standard of sewage treatment like we do and like Europe does, and luckily there are organizations that are opposed to it, like People Opposed to Outfall Pollution, which is abbreviated POOP. So finally, we're going to surface to the solutions. You can do your part by making small changes in your everyday life. You can buy organic products. They don't use pesticides. And according to the CBS News published April 2nd, 2007, while organic products can cost up to 30% more, they're good for your health. So you're killing two birds with one stone. If you minimize your use of plastics and recycle, that's also a big help. If you're drinking a water bottle, try to finish everything that's in it before you throw it away and get another one. Like Jason said, if you go to the store, see if you can buy one of those canvas bags instead of using the plastic ones. You can also join or donate money to organizations that are dedicated to preserving the environment. One of them is the World Wildlife Fund. Their mission is to stop the degradation of our planet's natural environment to promote a future where humans and animals can live in harmony. They work with the public to just kind of inform, and they take action in preserving the environment. There's also another organization called Environment California, which keeps us up to date on the status of our state's environment. They have 30 years of success, so I'd say that's pretty good. If you have time, you can get involved in politics. You can write your local politician. You can write your local businesses, asking them to use safe and sound environmental business practices. And you can also get directly involved by doing a beach cleanup. In Long Beach, once a month, there's a beach cleanup that runs for about 30 minutes. They provide the bags. All you have to do is show up. You don't have to tell them ahead of time or anything. So we have discussed why ocean pollution is a problem, what causes it, and the solutions that you can take at home. Ocean pollution is a growing problem. It's mostly caused by land-based activities. That's us. It kills innocent animals, contaminates our water, clutters our environment, and even poses a threat to our own health. The great news is that we can do something about it. Something as small as recycling can make a big difference. So I urge you to make a few small changes in your home life to help preserve our waters, because no one wants to live on a garbage island.